Imagine a world where every person, no matter where they live, has enough to eat every day, a world free from hunger. That is the vision of Sustainable Development Goal 2, Zero Hunger. Before that, let me introduce the team members. There is Stephanie Friska, Jocelyn Olivia, Nazril, and Danendra. In developing countries, millions of people face acute food insecurity, while in the developed countries, food waste remains a serious problem. These inequities point to the need for global collaboration to create a more equitable and sustainable food system.
Sustainable Development Goals, or SDGs number 2, which aim to end hunger and improve food security and nutrition, is strongly connected to biotechnology. Biotechnology helps increase crop production by making plants more resistant to pests, disease, and tough conditions like drought or salty soils. For example, genetically modified plants have shown higher yields in difficult climates. It also helps fight malnutrition by adding important nutrients to basic foods. For example, there is golden rice, which is enriched with vitamin A, which prevents deficiencies in developing countries. And additionally, biofertilizer and natural pesticides improve soil health and reduce the need for harmful chemicals, supporting sustainable farming.
Afternoon guys, now we are in the Masjid Raden Patah Kantin with Mrs. Latifah. Okay, so how are you, Mrs.?
Well, Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. Now may I ask a permission for interviewing you? So according to you, do the students who eat here finish their food or leave their food?
Alhamdulillah, most of them are finished their foods.
Okay. If there are students who don't finish their food, are the leftovers usually thrown away or reprocessed or what?
Just throw it away.
Throw it away.
Yeah. Yes.
So throw in the trash.
Yeah.
In your opinion, what do you think about students who don't finish their food?
So if you don't like a lot of rice, just say just a little rice, ma'am. So I can estimate how much the rice portion is. Because if it doesn't run out, it will be waste and it is shame.
So it will be better if request for a smaller portion, right?
Right.
Okay. So that's all for the interview from me. Thank you for your time, ma'am.
Thank you.
Hello guys, today I currently with
Maharani Respati from Agricultural and Biosystem Engineering.
Okay, may I have your permission to ask you some question about the food waste? As an agricultural technology student, when you are eating in CL or MRP canteen, do you often find the leftover food?
From my experience so far, when I'm in Brawijaya University, there is still a lot of food waste, especially in canteen CL.
Okay, now my second question is, as an agricultural technology student, according to you, how to process the food waste?
Processing method could possibly be used as biogas or fertilizer, but it all comes back to us, how we manage our food consumptions. By regulating our food portions, it is a precaution so that there is no food waste. But for further processing, we as agricultural technology students must first learn how to process food waste into biogas or fertilizer.
Okay, this is my last question. If a food waste still going on, what is the impact will it have on us?
In my opinion, if food waste continues to exist, there will be a buildup of leftovers, and it will affect our health. The food will be wasted and cannot be used, and food waste will have a bad impact on health.
Okay, Kak Rani, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
The result of the interview from Mrs. Latifah, one of the merchants from the Masjid Raden Patah Kantin, conclude that the students who eat at the canteen rarely leave their food. However, the remaining food waste is not processed properly because it is immediately disposed of. Mrs. Latifah emphasized that if you want to get a smaller portion, it is allowed, as long as there are no leftover.
From the interview with one of the college students from Faculty of Agricultural Technology, we can conclude that there is a lot of food waste in Creative Land Canteen. This large amount of food waste is caused by the low awareness of college student daily consumption. Therefore, college student awareness must be increased, because if a food waste continues to pile up, it will have a bad influence on our health, where unprocessed food waste will become a nest for insect and disease. One way to reduce a food waste is to process it into biogas or fertilizer. Food waste is a very important issue because We don't know if the future, if people continue to do a mass consumption without thinking about the solution, a food crisis will occur. Therefore, let's be wiser in our daily consumption.
Considering this issue, it is our time to wake up and do the real actions. Food security is an issue that we need to overcome. Approaches such as strengthening local agricultural systems, leveraging technological innovations in food production, diversifying resources, and fostering international cooperation are key to addressing uncertainty. Empowering small-scale farmers, protecting the environment, and reducing food waste also play a vital role in ensuring that food needs are met equitably for present and future generations. As a global community, we must commit to supporting policies and initiatives that promote food security. By prioritizing collaboration, innovation, and sustainability, we can ensure everyone's fundamental right to access sufficient, nutritious, and safe food.